coach has flown me out a few times to help out the UT side as they prep for the CRC 7s.
And they're one of the other schools that has both their men's and women's teams here this weekend.
They are indeed. It's really wonderful to see this program here. And the Texas women, they're coached by Tracy Schmidt and assistant coach Jen Moreno. They've done a wonderful job with this program. And I believe they get at least 50 players out to training, which is great. So Texas won the Southwest Conference Championship to qualify for this tournament.
Ohio State with an at-large bid after their performance in the Big Ten tournament.
Setting up a close quarter ruck there. Texas driven off the ball though. Play on to the referee. Coming in to help out there, one of the Texas players. They're bunched up though. Everyone's very close together. And it's going to be a knock-on. Kurt Weaver has it.
Man in the middle, Kurt Weaver, high-level referee, but also the head of youth rugby development for USA Rugby.
Yeah, Kurt's done a wonderful job, hasn't he? Just growing the game with the rookie rugby program they have, and just a wonderful guy.
He was out here in Greensboro 2 summers ago and ran rookie rugby curriculum training for all 200 PE teachers in the Guilford County school system, and we've seen a lot of growth of rugby in the area as a result. They're teaching it in gym classes now, and that's the first step. Put the ball in the kids' hands, and then they ultimately get out on the field.
And 2 other programs that have done really well there is the USA Rugby Foundation with Brian Visit. The Ball for All campaign is fantastic. And of course, Play Rugby USA out of New York and LA do wonderful work with the flag rail program. So back to the action here. Oh, lovely little break on the outside.
Break.
And the defender just drags it down. Finelo on the outside. It was a high tackle. Weaver's on the spot. So Ohio State now still attacking. Texas on 10 meters. Oh, a little knock on, unfortunately. Wow, looking dangerous play from the start there.
That original break was made by Bree Rarig for Ohio State. She's clearly a dangerous player. Freshman, too.
That's exciting to see these youngsters come into their own here at a tournament like this. So what a platform to launch your rugby career. Not only our national team coaches watching, but stream live online. The kick is good. Goes down the field. Picked up here. Solid tackle, but still going strong.
No,
brushes him
what a
off.
Run.
Wasn't held in the tackle.
Alexis Getz, great counter on that kick.
Oh, she did wonderful work here. Oh, the fan and the offload.
What an offload by the big lady.
Oh, ghosting through. It's going to be a score. Try time. Number 6.
And that was Bree Rarig, the freshman.
Bree Rarig.
After the offload from Mary Jo. He's Ohio State. Ohio State's got some good size, but those girls have some good skills too.
That was fantastic bit of work there. He said Mary Jo on the pass there. That really set up that try. You didn't think she was going to get the pass away, but did. And Bree on the outside. Midwest select player from Fort Wayne. Yeah, and Rarig's pretty quick for a 5'11". She's got the burners on, and all of a sudden it's 7-0 with a successful kick. Texas look to receive this now.
Good restart.
Rachel Kitchens. Solid tackle. Kitchens again with the ball. Just a little forward pass, an interplay there. Didn't quite work out. And there was number 5, Abby Johnson, just trying to force something there. So Ohio State has Cindy Campbell, played for Ohio under 19. They have a few Midwest select players. And coached by former French semi-pro rugby player in Bernard Joel.
Rarig with the ball again.
Oh, throws a dummy.
Is she through?
She just got scragged at the end there. The support arrives. Penalty, not releasing the tackle player. Got to roll away from the ruck as well. Now they're all over. Not 10. Playing advantage. Just short of the line. They have to score here.
Great pass by Mary Jo. What skills by the prop.
Oh, a knock on over the try line. Desperate defense. Wow, and it looked like fantastic bit of work from Rachel Kitchens to stop that try. I mean, that looked all for the money it was in.
I thought for sure that was a try, but Texas is going to have some trouble here in this scrum, 5 meters from their own try line. Ohio State's got some big girls in that forward pack. And there it is. They just stole it.
You called it, Pat. There they go down the blood side. The fan is still going strong. She needs to offload if she can. Got to release it now after the tackle is made.
And once again, Mary Jo all over the place.
Stepping and going, an elusive runner. Right near the line. Mary Jo cleans it out.
Big stick by the Texas defense.
These tackles are so vital on the line. Jo with the ball. There's a bit of space to move. Oh, it's a kick. Backwards kick. Claimed by the teammate. Hits the ground. Has to release now. Texas could break out here on the left if they have awareness. Yes, they do. Oh, Bree, what a tackle. Oh, stutter step. Get out the road, she says. Bree gets up, makes another hit towards the touchline. Wow, this is energy-sapping play.
It sure is. These girls are dragging now after that passage of play. Wow. You gotta like the bright orange scrum cap on the Texas player. She knows it's hunting season down here in North Carolina. Doesn't want to be mistaken for a deer.
Well said indeed, Pat. But she tried to range on the outside there, and Bree Rarig with 2 try-saving tackles has earned her team a line-out just inside the half. Ohio State leading 7-0 as the ball gets spilled down to the back. No advantage coming, so it'll be a scrum down to Ohio. Yeah, both teams not willing to give an inch. And we've seen a lot of those teams back and forth stuff.
You know, Ohio State has really had the run of play, but they only have 7 points to show for it. They're going to be disappointed not going into this break up more, and now Texas gets the free kick at the scrum.
Let's see what they can do with that. The Longhorns on attack. Oh, good solid run and offload.
Great
breaking up the middle.
Run.
Heavy tackle as well.
Good support from Texas to retain possession there.
It's tough to see the Texas numbers. They're blending with the jerseys, but they're right there. If they can just maintain possession and move it. Penalty, you've got to get back 10 here to Ohio. Texas must score. And there's that
scrum cap.
Try time.
No, I think she's held up. Oh, she did get it down.
Wonderful bit of work. Let's see if we get a number. Wonderful bit of score in there. Watch the replay on the outside here. Quick hands. And it looks like number 11, I think it could be. Sophie Rodan puts it down there cleanly. Excellent bit of stuff. 7-5, the Longhorns trail with this kick to come. Just scores a goal underneath, won't count. So it's a break. The feed will go down, ladies and gentlemen. So don't adjust your screen, but it will be back up when we resume play. So don't go away. It is 7-5. Ohio State lead Texas.
That was just me, so I've been trying to.
I think we're back on here, and it is still half time. So join the conversation on Twitter if you can, using the hashtag handle College7s. And we have a lot of the scores going up online. Check out our Facebook page as well. We had the great news that the U.S. Eagles men's team defeated Russia 28. I think it was, what, 28-7 or 28-12?
28-7 down,
28-7,
and that
right.
caps a very successful string of fall international matches for the senior men's team.
That's right, two wins back-to-back. And I know they struggled early on in the season, but that was fantastic stuff. And Russia, I was there at that World Cup game in New Zealand last time. It was a very, very close game. This time, 4 tries to 1. Wonderful display from the Eagles.
Ohio State leads here. They're trying to come back after having lost their first pool play match to Stanford, 14-12. They're in another close one here.
They are. They got a penalty on the halfway line here. Tap and go. The kick didn't go 10 meters. A little breeze gusting in from the left of your screen. Oh, unforced error there. And that was number 10 from Ohio State, which looks to be Hannah Norris.
If I'm Ohio State, I'm doing everything I can to get the ball into the hands of that freshman sensation, Bree Rarig.
She's been wonderful in offense and defense. What a player. Lots of pressure on the halfback. And the ball's been turned over. Solid spiraling tackle.
Brittany Latham, the prop for Ohio State, feeding the ball out from the base of the ruck.
Oh, there's your player to watch. There she goes. Oh, spots the gap.
Look at that.
Cuts through like a sleek racing snake and scores underneath the poles. You absolute beauty.
Third try of the day for Bree. She had one against Stanford and 2 here today. Conversion no good. Bree is a biomedical engineering major at Ohio State. True student athlete.
Oh, what a wonderful play she just did there. Unbelievable stuff, slicing the defense to shreds. And she seems like an all-rounder on and off the field, doesn't she?
Some have called her the female Jack Bristol, Dallin.
And Texas here with the ball. Let's see, they need to get something going. Trailing by 7 points. Couple of stiff arms and just that unforced error, that pass didn't need to be made. And Abby Johnson just giving it away, unfortunately.
Longhorns seem to lack some structure in their offensive pattern.
Yeah, that's right. They just need to set a few rucks if they can. I think they've got some of the playmakers and got some speed as well. And especially in a tight game like this, anytime you give the opposition the ball, they have a chance of scoring. So now they try to work the short side. Ohio under a little bit of pressure. They've got possession now. That's Norris. And they've also conceded an error, so it's a knock-on. Yeah, but we're talking about one of our favorite players. We said Bree from the Ohio team, former volleyball player, and U19 and a U19 national player as well. Okay, so Ohio State here with the ball. They've lost it forward now, so Longhorns have a chance now. Very flat pass. They set up a ruck in midfield.
That's exactly what you were talking about. They need to set the ruck and then get, and look at the
result. And there's the space. Oh, strong run. She's being chased all the way, but will have the legs to go.
Looked like that was Kristen Karsten.
Kristen Karsten has opened up this game from Alvin, Texas, and that is a wonderful piece of individual try.
Very important conversion coming up here to tie the game.
Right from in front. We watch the replay. She goes through the middle, defend.
Oh, and the conversion off the crossbar. I think that's the third time we've seen a conversion go off the crossbar today.
Now, this is sevens rugby. You need, when you score your points underneath the poles, you take your time, even if you use a couple of extra seconds. And she has kicked that ball away in frustration. So it is 12-10, Texas trail. And Ohio now with a chance to see what they can do with it. Norris rambles it up. Oh, tough to stop.
Look
Going
at that.
straight
This
down
is
the middle.
trouble.
Oh,
look at this run.
The fridge
Are they
is
going to get it from behind? What an offload. Oh, so unfortunate.
That was brilliant piece of play.
What a run by Brittany Latham, and then a fantastic offload, and Hannah Norris just couldn't get her hands on the ball.
Got her hands around the tackle. Latham, wonderful bit of rugby. Steamrolled 2 players on the way down that side.
I almost wonder if she shouldn't have just kept it herself.
I think so. I think you're right. But there's Bree with a step. Half tackled. And another little switch. Ball went backwards. Still backwards. Play on. Oh, strong Longhorn defense.
Little sloppy there at the breakdown.
But here they go. Down the touchline. Oh, thrown ferociously over the line. And the fans are on the edge of their seats. Ohio State leading by 2 points. We only have 2 minutes left in this game. Very vocal sidelines. Brittany Latham getting very involved. Last couple of passages of play. The line out, not straight. Texas chance. They're going to opt for their own line out instead of a scrum.
Ohio State brought on some fresh legs at that last stoppage, hoping to keep this scoreline intact.
Oh, and that throw is a shocker, coming off the chest of somebody else. But here we go. Ohio State with the ball. They got space to the left. Wonderful tackle there, to the ground. She steps over to try counter-ruck that. Ohio State players, the forwards here on the line. Oh, almost a massive tackle. They're getting into good attacking shape.
They've got Bree out wide if they want to use her. Here comes the hat trick.
Shut the gates. The game is well and truly over, I think.
Fourth try of the day, third in this match. Bree Rawrig, unbelievable performance.
She has been absolutely sensational. She scores underneath the post. With this successful conversion, it would put the game out to a two-try game, which is a bit too much for the Longhorns with only 10 seconds left on the clock. Wonderful bit of work. Definitely a player to watch for the future. She's only a freshman, which is absolutely fantastic to hear. The conversion is good, and there's time for one more play.
Goes back to your point earlier, though, Dallin, the missed conversion by Texas right under the posts means that this game's over. And look at Latham. She can do everything. Taking the restart.
Great kick by Latham. It's knocked on here, so Ohio State have possession if they want it. They could just kick it out, and it's going to be a scrum, and that will be the game. Kurt Weaver finishes it off. Very exciting clash there, and the crowd enjoying that victory for Ohio State over Texas. 19-10.
Ohio State has clearly brought the fans.
And they celebrate their players joining their team. So Ohio State go 1-1 today, and we're going to take a quick break as Texas go 1-1 as well. We're going to be back with some more matches right after this.